Now, Ibrahim Traore started the issue of doing away with the visa-free thing. The visa-free issue that has been it has been being fought. It has been fought recently with some leaders in Africa, like President William Ruto, like President Tinubu, and many other heads of states in Africa. They've been fighting for the visa-free thing. But they were doing that because they wanted a lot of tourists to come to Africa. And when you're talking about tourists, we're talking about the white people, because those are the most people who are coming to Africa to walk around all the times. So I think the governments of the Western governments are speaking to African heads of state, so they can make their countries visa free, so that whenever they want to come to Africa, they would come to Africa anytime, anyhow, and get out anytime, anyhow, and nobody's going to question them. Okay? So white people are coming to Africa whenever and however they want. No one has the right to ask them, where are you coming from, where are you going to, and how did you got here? Because many countries in Africa are visa-free. Kenya is a visa-free country. Whenever a white person wants to come to Kenya, he comes to Kenya anyhow, anytime, any day. He gets out anyhow, anytime, any day. They don't need visas. And many countries in Africa, talk about Uganda, Tanzania, talk about Nigeria, okay? But Donald Trump came and, not Donald Trump, Ibrahim Traore came and said, we do not want our countries to be visa-free. Right now, Burkina Faso, Niger, and Mali is not a visa-free country. Okay? You must have a visa for you to be able to get into those countries. Yeah? This one restricts the entering or in the coming in and going out of the country anyhow. So for you to be able to come to these countries, you must have that, what we call that visa. Okay? And this helps a lot. How is it helping? It's helping because now we cannot have people who will come to our countries however they want. Africa is now taking a stand. Namibian first female president has also supported Ibrahim Traore by saying that she's gonna make Namibia, she's not going to make Namibia a visa-free country. You must have a visa for you to be able to enter in and out of Namibia. Without a visa, you cannot do that. Listen, Africa has been like a toilet. Anybody comes in and goes out anytime, anyhow, and nobody should ask you a question on why are you coming to Africa and what are you coming to do in Africa. You do whatever you want because you take it as your home. You take it as your place. You take it as a place where Africans are now the visitors, but you as white people are now the owners of Africa. And my question is, until when will this continue? All African countries should follow what the Namibian first female president has done, should also follow what Ibrahim Traore, Assimi Goïta, and Abdurahmane Tchiani are doing. Because Africa should not be a public where anybody comes, like a public facility. Africa as a whole looking like a public facility where you can go in anyhow. You can go in anytime and nobody should ask you a question. This is a land of owners and there are owners in this land. The issue of other people coming to Africa and going out of Africa however they want, whenever they want, it is something that I do not really want. It is something that I don't really want to even talk about. Something I don't even want to listen to. I do not even want to listen to, because Africa is for Africans and Africans have the right to be in Africa. White people do not have the right to be in Africa unless you have taken the citizenship of Africa. Without the citizenship, you are not supposed to stay in Africa anyhow. You must provide information on why you're in Africa, for how long are you planning to be there, and what brought you there. I mean, we need to set standards. We need to at least be heavy a little bit, because it's going to help us ourselves. We shall have some kind of respect. We shall acquire some kind of respect. We shall get some kind of respect. We shall receive some kind of respect if we are going to follow this, if we are going to pay attention to this. Why do you think foreigners should come to your country anyhow? They're coming there, they invent their things there, or rather they plot their things there, and they go out. Because we've given them a mandate to come into the country wherever they want, however they want, and nobody should question them. If when you go to America, you are asked for visa, why is it that when an American is coming to Africa should not ask for a visa, should not carry a visa? You cannot go to the United States of America that way. You must have that visa for you to enter the US facility. My question is, who are we not to ask for the visas for the people who are coming to Africa? Why is it that when you go there, you're asked for visa? Why is it that when you come here, you are not required to? When they're coming here, they're not required to provide a visa. Is it because we are a third world country? I don't get it. And why do we fear them, by the way? Why do we fear these people? They're human beings like that, like us. They are living like us. They are breathing like us. They have 2 eyes. They have 2 ears. They have 2 legs. They have 2 hands. Why are we fearing them? We need to tell them the truth, and we need to have a stand. You know, white people think Africans or black people cannot have a stand. So they do anything they want, whenever they want, however they want it, because they know at the end of the day, you as a black person, you have no say. So, this plan and these steps that the Namibian president is taking is so nice. It is so nice. We need many more African countries to join this race and decide we are going to live a better life by fire, by force. They cannot stop us from living a better life that we ourselves want to live. They cannot. They cannot. There is nothing we are going to give out to them. And there is no access we're going to give out to them to come to Africa. If they want to come to Africa, they must follow protocols. They must follow rules and regulations. They must abide with our conditions so that they can be given an authorization to enter Africa. Not coming in Africa anyhow and going out anyhow. When we other people cannot come to the United States of America anyhow and get out anyhow. We cannot, because we know we don't have that power. So you want to pretend you have that power? We cannot allow them. We cannot. It's getting out of hands. It is high time when we are supposed to stand firm and say, Africa belongs to Africans, and Africa is our place. We have rules of our place. We have rules of our lands. We have rules of our properties. We have rules over what belongs to us. Africa is not the same anymore. Africa is a different place where you need visa to come to Africa. You need permission to come to Africa. When you get to Africa, tell us, what are you coming for? When are you going? When are you going back to your country? For how long will you be staying here? Yes, this is Africa now. Congratulations to the Namibian president. Congratulations to Ibrahim Traore. Congratulations to Asimi Goita and Abdurrahman Chiani. We are looking forward to a great future, a great world, a great continent where respect should be paramount. Foreign countries and Western countries must respect Africa. I am the African Streamline. My black people from Caribbean, from diaspora, and from Africa in particular. I love you so much, guys. Adios, muchachos. Peace.